Hi Mom, and hi everybody else. Back in my house here. You might notice that things look a little different. I'm trying out a new texture pack. There are many texture packs available, and they just change the entire look of the game. I really like this one. It's one of the more popular ones, I think. If I can get through the door. Alright, I've been a very busy bee. You can see not much has changed outside. It's all pretty much the same. But I've been hard at work underground. That's where I've been busy. As you can see, there's a new strange thing. What's this strange thing on the floor of my... Oh, it's a trap door. Shall we go down and have a look? See what's down here? This is my basement. It's unfurnished as of yet, but I will be putting some stuff in here. I've got another ladder here. A little crafting room. Some of my useful supplies. And down here is the basement mine shaft. Goes quite a ways down, and I spent a lot of time digging around by the magma, just down here. I uncovered some gold. I even found my first few diamonds at last. It could take ages to explore down here, and this isn't really what I want to show you anyway. Just wanted to give you a quick look at the expansions to my house. I'll head back up. What I really want to show you, you might have noticed a little doorway in the basement that I skipped past cleverly without mentioning. Let's go and see what that is, shall we? Basically, what I got up to is I went exploring. I took my map. That's not my map. Don't have it with me. Did I put my map? Is it in the house or is it... Yeah, there it is. That's my map. You can see, I went that way. Quite a long ways. I actually went off the map. This is the largest map that you can make, and I went off of it. And I discovered some really beautiful areas with really tall mountains, with caves and stuff. It was just gorgeous. And, oh, it's morning, how nice. And I decided I wanted an easy way to get back there. And so, like the rational, intelligent, totally non-obsessed person that I am, I decided to dig a tunnel home. And it took hours, little real-life hours. Not pretend hours, real-life hours. But I actually dug a tunnel all the way home. And along the way, I discovered something amazing. So once I got home, using my gold and a lot of iron that I'd found, I built some railroad tracks, some redstone torches, and I built a minecart track that leads to my very exciting discovery. So let's go for a little ride, shall we? Right-click a button to use it, and we're off. Now I had to make the rails that actually push you, the powered rails, you need a lot of gold, and I was very limited on how much gold I had when I was building this, so there are a couple places where I slowed down quite a bit, but it is enough to get me to the next powered rail. Go a bit faster. Whee! What did I find? Where are we going? What's it gonna be? Are you excited? Should be. I dug all of this. And this is actually, in total, I only laid the tracks down to my discovery. But the whole tunnel that I dug, that leads all the way to the part of the map where I explored to, it doesn't have tracks on it. These tracks are probably a third of the length of the entire tunnel. It was a long project to dig home. We're almost there now. Getting close. I love riding minecarts, it's so much fun. And this cart, because of these powered rails, are placed in the right places. It will also take me home when I'm ready to go home, so I don't have to walk, and this is much faster than walking. It does take a lot of resources, though. Oh, look at this. And we're in a cave. Press the left shift to get out. When I'm ready to go home, I can get in and push that button, and it'll take me back home. So here's a little cave. I planted some trees. They haven't grown yet, but I think they will eventually. Got a little workshop area set up. Stuff doesn't happen in an area unless you have that chunk loaded. What am I doing with all this colored wool? What is that for? You're gonna find out, don't worry. I used it to mark my trail. So I came out, this is the rest of the tunnel up here, which leads all the way to the mountains. I will eventually extend the cart track to go there. I came out into this cave and started poking around and discovered some caves over here. They're very extensive, so I've got these colored wool blocks to kind of mark my path so I don't get lost again anymore. It's just caves everywhere. And as we follow my red trail, we're gonna come out. I'll put a little sign here. Watch your step. Because there's a cliff here. Now I've got this set on peaceful because I don't even want to think about how scary it would be going in here with the monsters. I mean, there are monster spawners in here. I have finally found an abandoned mine shaft, something that I've been looking for ages. Abandoned mine shafts are randomly generated into the world, usually in ravines. You can see up there, that's the bridge that we went over on the minecart. This is a ravine, and these abandoned mine shafts are just immense. I have all kinds of signals and kind of markers to keep me from getting lost. Oh, managed to get myself caught in some cobwebs there. There's a lot of cobwebs. And when I say immense, this is my 4th trip in here, exploring. And I am not even close to uncovering everything. There's the next red one over here. This way. I found quite a bit of gold in here. I think I even found a few diamonds. That was cool. Was it this way? Yes. You can see a lot of dark areas that I haven't gone down yet. And I'm just marking things off as I explore them. Watch out for the magma there. Alright, I've been that way. I haven't been down that way yet, but this way isn't fully explored yet anyway. By a long shot. Here's another little cave. Mushrooms growing in it and whatnot. Now, I've been down this way. I haven't fully explored this way, but I haven't gone down this way yet, so let's check it out. There's red there, okay. There's loads of iron. Spent a lot of time digging up iron. I don't even bother to dig up the coal anymore. I've found so much coal. Never dig straight up. She says as she digs straight up. It's a terrible, dangerous idea. Don't do it. If you dig straight up, always come on an angle. Because if you dig straight up, you can sometimes dig up into magma, which then comes down and kills you. Oh, there's diamonds! Yes! You need an iron pick. Just dig up to— oh no! Oh! Phew! That was lucky. The diamond went into my inventory before it fell into the magma. Never dig straight down, never dig straight up. Right, this seems to be kind of the end of this tunnel here. Some redstone there, but there might be magma underneath it, so being very careful. Oh, there's more. There's more down there. Here's what I'm gonna do. Go over here. No, 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 no. Okay. Phew. You're gonna make a path. This is how you make a path through lava or magma. Right click to put the water down, and you right click to pick it back up. And where the water hits the magma, you'll make obsidian, which you can walk across. Oh, there's gold over there! Oh, this is awesome. Right. Just gotta be careful the water doesn't push you. Ooh, and redstone. Uh-oh, it's very dark. There we go. Oh, when I'm not marking my way, I'm gonna get lost. It's very foolish. Always mark the way back. Just do that. That should be enough. Oh, I'm out of... I didn't bring any coal with me. I'm a fool. A brilliant, intelligent, clever fool. I'm gonna go find some coal, make more torches with. Alright, gold. There's just so much useful stuff on these shafts. And you can spend so many hours exploring them. Always gotta be on the lookout for magma. Can just dig into it at any moment. The other thing, if you don't have it on peaceful, these things are just filled with monsters. There's spiders everywhere. I think there are even endermen. Alright, that was a dead end, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this cloth with me. Gotta conserve it, I've only got so much. When I get back to this area, I'll mark it as a place I have already explored. There. Now I'll know that I've already been down there. It's the only way. I think we don't need to go that way. So I've been down here, but it's not blocked off, so I haven't finished exploring it. This way. Alright, and the last time I was going down there. How about this way? That's the way back. You also have to watch out for drops and holes in the floor. I have fallen through and nearly died from impact with the ground below. Oh. So, line of torches up to indicate that I need to go that way to get back. I may have been down here. Some of the torches were already left here by whoever built these mine shafts. So you can't just use the torches to mean, okay, I've been there before. As I said, I have already spent hours exploring this one, and I'm sure there's still loads more to go. And what am I gonna do with all this? All this bounty? Never dig straight up. See what I'm doing right now? Don't do this. I almost hope that magma comes out of the ceiling and kills me, just so that I can teach that lesson properly. Alright. So, what am I going to do with all these materials? I'm going to build more railroad tracks and explore more. Alright, so this whole area is now done. Hooray! Now, this way. Although... Yay! Hold on, let me mark it properly. Gotta go back. It's very easy to neglect that and to get lost. There are these random carts, just kind of pumpkin seeds. Just kind of left around. You can take them with you as well. Use them. I'm in. God. More gold. There's a redstone torch over there. The redstone torches are mine, which means I've been down this way from another direction, and that cart is probably empty. Yep. Take it with me. Alright. I think that's enough of a tour for now. I could just... I could go on and on and on and on and on. Now I follow my signals back. And I think I'm not gonna cut this part. I think I'm gonna leave it in its entirety so you can see. Now imagine if I didn't have these signal torches down. How would I find my way out? And if you get lost down here, I mean, you're done. You can dig your way up to the surface, and from there, make your way. You know, if you have a map, that's great, or a compass. If not, oh man, you can kill yourself. And then spawn back at your start point. Other than that, there's not much of a way to find your way home. That's where I just came from, so it has to be this way. Yes. This way. I need to get some more colored wool. So, that's an abandoned mine shaft. This is the exit here. I need to find a more elegant way to exit. Now, with all this stuff I've got, and with these new mine carts, I'll probably head home. There. Hey, one of the trees grew. Nice. And the iron is done. Some more on there. Some more coal on there. Or I can do the gold first. Yeah, that's an abandoned mine shaft. If you're lucky, then you'll find one and can spend a very, very long time exploring. Now, while this is going, I'm thinking that I would like to show you the area that I found before. I think maybe what I'll do is I'll video the whole journey and then speed it up so you can watch it. See, just so you can see how far I came. And I'm gonna run. Ready, set, go. This is at 400% that you're seeing this now. So it took me 4 times this long sprinting to get there. It's really a long ways. Almost there. Yes, it hasn't grown yet. I planted a tree here. This is the bottom. Eventually I will have minecart tracks leading all the way here, and I think I'll make a second home here. There's one view. As you can see, this is near the bottom. Keep going up. Second view. Is it getting dark outside now? It is. Let's see, there's some lava there. Caves everywhere. This is what it looks like during the day. There's the caves across the way. It's just such a beautiful area. It needs... I feel like it needs something done with it, you know? Could build like a cliffside city here. This is the bridge. I actually came out on the other side. I had to build a bridge across here. I'll make a nicer bridge later. I'm gonna go ahead and try to increase the video settings, hopefully, just so you can see it a bit better. Hopefully my computer won't shut down. I'm careful. There we go. Back inside. And this doesn't actually go all the way to the top of this mountain, it just goes to an opening about 2/3 of the way up, I would say. There. So, I really feel like I need to do something here. So, future site of some kind of mountain city, I think. That's what I'm planning for this. Alright, I'm gonna head back. And with the magic of film editing. There we go. I have magically teleported myself back, as far as you know. And I think as a lovely ending for this video, we'll take one more ride in the minecart and head back home. My next project will be to extend the tracks, to go all the way to my mountain area, and create some kind of system so that I can switch the track, so I can decide whether I want to stop midway through or not. Do something with redstone. I'm not yet sure exactly how it will work, but I'll figure it out. You might notice, by the way, it might not come across just in the video, but when you're playing for sure, when you're going on a long minecart ride, if you look away from the screen after you've been staring at the center of it for a while, the whole world just starts to go all wobbly. It's the same sort of thing that happens if you're playing Guitar Hero or any other game where there's constant movement in one direction. So, this has been my introduction to my new minecart system, to the abandoned mines. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.